Hey guys, what's up? So, for today, I have a little bit of a special treat for you. We're gonna watch two battles, both tier 10. Well, at least the hero is tier 10, because as you can see from the lineup, there are 9s and 10s.
There's no point explaining things to them in words. Let the guns speak for themselves.
Do I have to do the commentary? I think she can do it for me. Exactly. Oh boy. By the way, which commander is this? Ποιο commander έχεις βάλει, αγαπητέ κύριε γείτονα? Για πες μας λίγο στα σχόλια. Anyway, translation. I asked him which commander he has, and I asked him also to write it down in the comments. Σχόλια is comments in Greek. Σχόλιο is comment, singular. Σχόλια, plural. You guys remember that I made a promise to you guys quite some time ago? I haven't forgotten that every now and then I will translate the things that I say, and maybe you could start catching up on a little bit of our language, the Greek language, which is beautiful, by the way. And how are you spotted? Yeah, probably from there. The classic, probably the AMX 1390s over there, and you're pushing your buddy. Exis Broxtona. Yes, yes. What is this i7 doing? What?
Thanks a lot.
The i7 is being ironic. It's like, thanks a lot. Thanks for pushing me. Thank you. He even says it. Thank you for push. Wait, we missed that shot. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go again. But before we show the shot, look what the i7 said. He said, thank you for the push. And he's telling him to fall back.
I'm in your debt.
Knowledge. Ό,τι να είναι, μαλάκα. Shooting. I don't know how the first shot went in. And why am I hearing American crews? Isn't this supposed to be German? It's not just German, right? Yeah, it's German. Something wrong with my settings. Whatever. Oh boy, it looks like your ally drowned himself. The RU-251 drowned himself. In case you didn't notice. At around the 13th minute.
Withdraw from that position.
Ρε, σταμάτα σπρώχνεις τους φίλους σου. Τι να δω, παλικάρι. So, lusiferj is a really nice guy. He's a friend, and we have actually met in real life. He's a really nice guy. Όταν κοιμάται, αλλά τέλος πάντων. No, I'm just kidding. No, he is a nice guy. He is. I'm not going to translate what I said previously. You will understand from his reaction. Watch out, retreat.
Yes, sir.
Wow, he actually said yes, sir. Why am I hearing it in the American language? Ah, it's because I installed a new version. And I haven't, I haven't put commander voices. I put, the classic. It's all gonna sound American. Okay, I'll try to fix it before the next replay. Oh boy. Score 3-1. Bullseye! Almost 4-1. But the artillery, it's an artillery. Close. He's gonna miss 7 out of 10. And the enemy RT is at C0. Yeah, C0. Shoot. Nice. You know where he aimed? He aimed exactly I've talked about this before. The IS series, they have a weak spot around the two edges of the hull. You see that downward thing that looks like a diamond? If you shoot at that, it's flat. It's a weak spot. Unfortunately for the Russians. Artillery just missed. And he's gonna shoot the holy shit. Wait, which Hori is this? Hori 3! There are two Type 71s over there, platooned. And they also have... Oh, they're platooned with the Hori! Hori 3! The guy's saying... Hori shit! Why aren't you covering us? How did that guy get through? The artillery is doing a better job than you. And he's missing all the time. Oh! That is not good. Oh. Κοίτα εδώ ρε φίλε. Όλοι με χρυσές. Αλλά και πάλι και εσύ χρυσές βαράς. Αλλά τέλος πάντων. E75, you're not in a good position. By the way, I really love the skin on the E75. Look at that skin, man. Look at that beauty. Look at that. What is he doing? Okay, he pushed him, but then again, it's the E75's fault. So, even if he reports our hero, there was nothing he could do. I mean, he came in front of him. What the hell was that? He should have passed from behind him. Here comes the side-by-side perk. And there's the Before Christ 155, 55. Is that the tier 9? Yeah, the tier 9. Boom. See ya. Unfortunately, that SPG is not an autoloader like the tier 10. The tier 10 is, I believe, the only auto-loading SPG in the game. If I'm not mistaken. Is there any other autoloader SPG in the game which I'm not aware of? Let me think. No. If that would have hit, τα τράβαγα τα μαλλιά μου. If that would have hit, I would have tear out my hair. That would have been impossible. By the way, they could still lose. Okay, forget it. Forget I said that. I was about to say they could still lose, but now that the most dangerous enemy's out of the way, forget it. The Badger. The Badger is still on quite good health, but now he's about to lose at least 750. Turn your turret before you go there. Turny. Minus 812 actually, not -1. Holy shit. And the FV claimed the kill. Nice. Very nice. They all died almost at the same time. Nice. And he reloaded. Let's not forget that he reloaded. Oh boy. Let's see. Thank you for adding the name of the channel over here. Marks of Excellence. Master Top Gun. Very nice. AKA Tom Cruise. Master Reed. This is your... Yeah, first Mark of Excellence. Very nice. Beruza. Duelist. And the Top Gun. And of course a high caliber. 130.5. Very nice. 31257. Maybe you made some credits in this one. Maybe. With 6.6 W8. And I knew it was going to be a battle. Oh, 6,575 damage. 6 kills and 1,344 base XP. Very nice. Very... Fuck. What the fuck? Really? Did he even fire his gun? Wow. This guy drowned? Yeah? This guy... Oh, at least he took 5 shots. Whatever. Okay, I have some work to do. And... he would have lost credits. He would have lost... Let's see. Minus 43. Around... 11... what is that? 11,000 and something. Yeah. Roughly. He would have lost 11,000 credits if he hadn't been running personal reserves, ladies and gentlemen. But he had a good game, even though, close about them. I'm not going to comment anymore on that. So just let's go watch the next one. And oh, someone's going to hate me for doing this. But I have to show it. I have to. Trying to see if I'm gonna get stoned or something. So, super underscore Nooble playing with the lion. Basically, what do you get when a leopard falls in love with the Progetto 65 and they mate? This is their offspring. A lion. There you go. Something between the leopard and the Progetto 65. And what is going on with the teams? Why is it doing that? Wait, hang on. There you go. So, Super Nooble platooned with Gooning for I can't see that name, and Statue, all from the same clan. And they're playing Lion, VK28, which was in the previous battle, but of course this is another player, and T57 Heavy, and this is pure tier 10. So it's regarding tier, it's fair. Regarding tanks, we do not know. I don't use XVM. I tried it a couple of times in the past, it pissed me off, and I just removed it. It really pissed me off. Everything felt wrong about it. Everything. It felt as if I was playing with illegal mods. Seriously. I got so frustrated. The worst part is not XVM users, but rather XVM abusers. And let me pause this for a second. Okay, sorry about that. Could you believe that was only 20% of the sound? I took it down to 10. And still, you can clearly hear what's going on. So, as I was saying, what really triggered me was XVM abusers. Not the regular guy who just uses XVM for, for statistics, to see how well he's doing regarding WN8, etc. No. That is perfectly fine. That's normal. Yeah, I mean, you want to use XVM for that reason? Be my guest. And I'll be the first person to tell you that you have the right to do so, of course. However, if you know anything about the history of this channel, which is not only my channel, it's the community's channel, you know very well that one of the things that trigger me is people who, as soon as they log into a battle and during the countdown, they have already decided who's going to win and who's going to lose. And they go and drown themselves without helping their team. You know what's funny? That in many cases when that happens, their team actually wins. So they end up looking like a jackass. So, the Lion. A tier 10 medium auto-reloading monster of a tank. Assembly. Of course, I do not touch any of the assembly vehicles. And let me clarify something about that. Just because I'm an influencer, well, not that much, but still, I'm an influencer. Just because I say something, it doesn't mean that you people have to follow it. You are... hang on, just a sec. Sorry about that. What was I saying? I got a phone call and I had to answer it because it was very important. Oh, yes, I remember. So, just because I say something, it doesn't mean that you have to follow it. Because, look, you are responsible, logical, intelligent human beings. You have a brain, a God that was given to you by God. So, You know what you're going to do with your money and with your resources and with your game. Play it any way you like. You follow my advice? Good. You don't follow my advice? It's up to you. Just saying. Just clarifying that. However, in this scenario... I'm not going to mention his name, but there's a specific person who's a regular that whenever he sees the lion perform well, he flips. And talk about flips, he just lost both his platoon mates. Oh boy. And now I have a hiccup. Oh boy. This is going to sound very bad, so excuse me. Ugh, I apologize once again. I had to back up because I got a hiccup, and if I hadn't stopped to take a sip of water, it would have been ridiculous for you guys. So, they're losing by 3 tanks, and I do not know why it is doing that. Like, what the hell, man? Oh, that's something you do not want to see. Ooh, here comes the 750. 789, ouch. Oh, and 317 for the... Oh, don't ram him, do not ram him, do not ram him. You're gonna die. You destroyed him, but the problem is, now you are on, yeah. Not a lot of HP. 119 is, ugh. Even the equivalent of a metallic mosquito is hazardous right now. And, oh, you could have had a shot there. Left. You had a shot on the left guy. Okay, whatever. What do I know? Let's see. Can he spot that Foch B who's currently somewhere there in their base? Or the T-57? T-57 is pooping his pants because he's a one-shot. Oh, wow. What? Game is trolling him. What? What? Well, I think he's perma-tracked. Nice. Very nice. Did you notice what he did there? He waited until the second shot reloaded. Nice. Oh, that guy must have been really, really pissed off. Because there was nothing he could do. He was perma-tracked. And maybe his repair kit was on a cooldown, so he couldn't do anything. Maybe. We don't know. You never know in these situations. Or maybe he's a cheapskate, and he didn't want to repair. He's like, I'll survive. Yeah, just like this guy survived. AKA no. And now, this is kind of weird. It's him versus both artillery. And wow, that pre-aimed shot was amazing. But thankfully for our hero, that SPG missed. We do not know which one it was. Was it the Batchat or was it the T-92? I think it was the T-92. Because previously, he received a shot while he was on that alcove earlier on. But then again, we don't know. Let's see. Oh, this is a classic. This is a classic position. Which, oh, do not knock down trees when you are alone versus SPGs. Because they're going to send the bees. And they're going to sting you. Kind of rhymes, doesn't it? Let's see. MT-15 hunt down the hunter. Unfortunately, he cannot do it. And what? You're spotted? Oh, he missed. Nice. That what? Are you kidding? Okay, now he knows where the other SPG is. He is somewhere. Let me show you on the minimap. He's somewhere here. He went all the way there. Yeah, he's also low. Yes, he's there. He's definitely there. He is at K8. He's at K8. Or maybe at J8. Oh, speaking of which, all these years have you guys been playing this game, haven't you noticed that there's an error on this big box that you see to my right? There's a big error. Has anyone ever noticed it? Huh? Let me know. No, seriously, let me know. Let me know in the comments below if you have noticed something wrong about this huge box right here. Oh, lucky you. That guy missed. Otherwise, this would have been a totally different replay. The other guy would have uploaded it and said, I carried the team. And I got the last shot on the lion. But thankfully, it was not meant to be. Thankfully for you, at least. Let's see. Now remember, comment below. Tell me if you've noticed the ridiculous error about oops, sorry. Wait. Sorry. Let's do this properly. If you've noticed something wrong about the minimap, let me know in the comments below. I want to see how observant you guys are. But in the meantime, let's go and see how he did. And here we are. Lion, 7.5k, 1 versus 4, true. WoT Global, very nice. Thank you again for writing title on top. So, an AC, a Bruzy, well, a Bruzy over here. Duelist, Fire for Effect, Pascucci's, High Caliber, and yeah, again, he met Tom Cruise. Well, not again, this guy too. 15.4 thousand. W8. 7518, 6 kills, and almost 1300 base XP. Nice. This 60p had the game of his life, as you can see. Yeah, biting sarcasm. Okay. Probably no shenanigans. And oh my god, man. Would you look at that? He lost 77.8k credits. But, well, okay. He barely won. Now remember, let's show the vehicle. This right over here is not a premium vehicle. Do not be confused. If you know the difference, kudos to you. You don't know the difference, ask someone, he'll tell you in the comments below. Okay? And it's time to close this video because I have to get some sleep. Because I'm really tired. I will catch you guys on the next one. Take care and bye-bye.